Welcome back to Sophomore Intermediate's ACE Soccer Online Training Program. As you may already know, here you'll find some instructional videos on how to practice and improve some of your soccer skills. Here are some items you may need for the training. Place markers, a soccer ball, and water. You'll also need soccer cleats or athletic shoes, preferably without a flat sole. And if you don't have training cones, you can always use something else, such as an extra pair of shoes, some old balled up socks, or anything you might find lying around. Today we'll be going over step overs and body feints. But as usual, let's start off with our warm-ups. Let's do some high knees. Next, we'll do butt kicks. Up next is high kicks. Skipping arm swings. And finally, our sprints. The step over and the body feint are other methods you can use to create space for a quick getaway or to create a scoring opportunity. The step over is very similar to the scissors that we went over in the previous video, except for a couple of differences. One of the main differences is that instead of stepping from the inside outward, you'll be stepping from the outside inward. The other main difference is that you'll be using the same foot to do the step over and to push the ball to complete this move. Your other foot will be used mainly as support. If this sounds confusing, hopefully you'll understand as we go through the video. As for the body feint, you'll be using your upper body to really sell this move. I find that the faster and more exaggerated you are at the beginning of the move, the better it'll work. The only time you'll really be using the ball for this move is when you use your foot to push the ball in a direction to get away from your opponent. But we'll go through this a little later. We'll start the step over by placing the ball a few inches in front of you. For this exercise, you'll want to start with your feet about shoulder width apart. You'll sweep your dominant foot around the front of the ball, but this time you're going to start from the outside of the ball and swing your foot around the front, ending in a step over the ball to help you catch your balance. You'll do the same with your other foot to be able to do this move with both feet. Remember, it's a step over, so your foot should not make contact with the ball at this point. Practice doing this slowly for 1 minute on each foot so that you'll get the hang of it. Once you begin to get the hang of it, try increasing your speed so that you can do it with no problem. For the second part, we're going to use the same foot that we did the step over with. You're going to use the outside of your dominant foot to push the ball in the opposite direction of your step over. Remember that your push on the soccer ball will lead into a step in the new direction you want to go, so don't kick the ball too hard or you're going to have to chase it down. Remember to practice this with both feet. For the body feint, it's basically a move used to fool your opponent into following the movement of your body while quickly changing your direction by pushing the ball in the opposite direction of your body feint. Place the ball about a foot in front of you as we did in the previous videos. To start, take a step by placing your leading foot next to the ball. As you do this, make sure to really lean your body into that direction. Doing this quickly will make your opponent follow the movement of your body, which creates a space in the opposite direction, which is the direction you'll actually be going. To complete this move, you'll use the outside of your support foot to push the ball in the opposite direction of your body feint. For example, if your body feint is moving to the left, you'll have to push the ball with your other foot to the right and vice versa. Remember that your push will lead into a step in the direction you're really going to be moving in. Practice until you can do this with no problem. That'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment and stay tuned.